think that's it now. That's got to be it. Surely. Yes, here we go. We're live. Alright, I think that's it now. That's got to be it. Surely. Alright, we're live. We are live, oh. And we've got a special video. This is actually going to be the last live stream that I do in this studio. I'm moving studios. So it's a bit sentimental to me. I've been in this space for 7 years, so it is kind of sad. But I didn't want to leave. I got to move next weekend. And I didn't want to leave without doing one last live stream. So we're not actually we're gonna set up a mix that I'm gonna do for YouTube videos. I'm gonna mix a pop song. It's kind of like a pop song / EDM song. Let's see if I can find it. We're gonna set it up. I'm gonna kind of get it cracking a little bit, and then yeah, should be cool. Of course, it's Christmas coming up. That's why I'm feeling a bit festive today, as you can see. Let's see. All right, the stems are all downloaded. There's 59 stems. That's quite a lot, but that should be fun. Should be a good time. Let's get these downloaded. Cool. Here are our stems. Gonna import these. Source sample rate 44.1. Okay. All right. So yeah, just gonna set up this mix. Maybe get started a little bit on it, but the bulk of the mix is gonna be done in a YouTube video that I got coming up. It's gonna be a long YouTube video. Can you hear my voice? Yeah, it's still coming through. Yeah, the YouTube video I'm gonna do is it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. I don't know if anyone has seen my rock mix that I did on YouTube. It's gonna be similar to that, but this is gonna be pop. It's a little bit EDM-y. I'll play you the song actually whilst this is importing. The quality is going to be a bit shit because it's just going to be through the microphone and the speaker, but this is the song here. It's called Never Let You Go.
I know you're scared sometimes, don't know if you're wrong or right. You've been doing things you never thought you'd do.
Different, innit, to what you're used to from me.
Day by day, it seems like you lost your way. Even when you win, it still feels like you lose. I wish that you could see what I see. Your soul dream, nightmare. Your heart is racing at the speed of you go.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun mix. It's going to be a very fun mix. Yes, unfortunately, there are a lot of stems, as you can see. So it's going to take a little while to convert them all to the sample rate that I want them at. But it shouldn't take too long. Let's check on the football scores. 0-0 across the board. Arsenal played yesterday and got slapped up by Villa. Fuming at that result, I can't lie. Oh man, I wish I imported these stems before I started streaming. This is a little bit awkward. Kind of just sat here waiting for these stems to import, but we move. So yeah, this is the last live stream that I'm going to be doing in this video. I'm still going to be YouTubing. I'm still going to be doing live streams, but just in this particular room. It's the last ever live stream. It's a little bit sad, to be honest. But I didn't really have any more live streams planned, but I needed to get one more in. I just wanted to spend a day in here. It's probably going to be the last day I get to spend in here just mixing. So we're gonna spend a few hours in here, man. Feeling festive. It is covering my ears though, so I'm gonna. Maybe this wasn't the best idea I've ever had, wearing this hat, but sourcing, you get me? All right, so my plans for this mix is we want to make it very bassy. It's got that kind of EDM / dubstep sound to it, and I want to kind of bring my own style to it. Make it very bassy, want the kick to slap. I'm hoping all that side chaining is done on the stems, and I'm not going to have to do it myself, but we will see. Also hoping this doesn't crash. Nah, we're good. We're good. All right. All right, cool. So here are all of our stems. We've got a lot of stems here. The thing is that I always, and we're going to talk about this in the video a little bit more. The thing is that I always struggled with, not struggled, but the thing that always I never used to like about mixing EDM is EDM producers, they layer their sounds like big time. And I've had a very little experience with EDM and house music, but it was quite ridiculous, like how much layering they do. You'd think you just, I don't know, if I was in contact with a producer, I would say, okay, cool, you want your kick drum to sound like this, so bounce the kick drum all together, like leveled how you want it, and then I'll mix that as one kick rather than sending me all the layers of all of your sounds. As you can see here, we've got like, what, 4 snares, 3 toms that look the same, 2 basses. What's this? But anyway, let's stop yapping and let's get to doing the fun task of organizing all of these sounds. So we're going to start with all of our drums, and nicely enough, these are beautifully labeled and beautifully organized, so big up whoever did that. As you can see, all the drums are all set out for us in order, so I don't have to scroll through looking through all of the different stems. It's all there for us. It's all labeled correctly, which is nice, so I don't have to label anything, so I can just slap it straight in. Let's start with our drums. Obviously, we're gonna bus these to our drums bus, and also we're gonna change the color here to, I always have my drums as red, but as you can see, we've got some cymbals and stuff here which might end up in the high perks, but we'll sort that out in a second. I just want to get everything in the right buses first of all, so I can and also what we're going to do, actually, these stems don't look too loud, to be honest. No, they're not. I was going to say we want to gain stage, we want to just bring everything down, but it looks like these stems aren't super duper loud, so I shouldn't have a problem there. We've got these SFX, which I might make a new bus for these, which is, it's probably going to be like risers and stuff like that. And I know you can't hear that because I've not busted it yet, but we're going to make a new thing for these effects. Or shall we put them in high perks? Nah, we're going to make a new bus for them. We're going to put it below drums right here. And we're going to bus all of these. to a new track. I'm going to call it FX. And then we're going to put this to all. What color should we make effects? I'm thinking of purple. Yeah, let's do a purple. Oh, shit. Wait, no, our purples are... No, let's not do a purple. Let's do... like... maybe this color? Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll make this the same purple as this, which is... that, is it? No. I think I might be a little bit colorblind, you know. Just realized. Yeah, it's that. All right, so our effects is done. Let's get our bass going. What's this? Actually, no, we've got these loops. What's this break? All right, nah. All right, let's get the bass sorted. So bass 1, bass 2A, 2B. It's a lot of stems, isn't it? It's not even a joke. Yeah, stick these here. Bass, low and high. I'm gonna make this. Yeah, just make it the same color. And then I think, is this loop music? No, that's high perk. That's definitely going in high perk for sure. Yep. All right, so I think all of these can go in the drums with the drums. So move that up to drums. Stick that here. Output. High perks. Cool. Then we got a whole bunch of synths. Fuck, that's a lot of synths. All right. This is what I was saying with the house music, with the EDM thing. Trust me, it can be a little bit techie. Yeah, I remember I had one experience with like a EDM, and it was early on in my career, very, very, very early on. I probably would be a little bit more kind of better in the situation that I was put in. But I was working with this EDM producer, like proper, like David Guetta kind of sound and music. And the brother sent me his stems, and it was about, I'm not even exaggerating, there was 100 stems. Like, it was too much to fit in. Pro Tools was giving me error messages. I had to like do 2 separate Pro Tools sessions. I'm a little bit more experienced now. Probably would have said to him, look, mate, you're gonna have to do something about this. Like, you're gonna have to combine them a little bit, like condense them, because things like this with EDM, with house, you kind of layer your synths, right, to make a new synth. You might have like 4 different synth sounds to make one synth sound. And, you know, now that I'm a bit more experienced, I probably would have said to the producer, look, you know exactly how you want this synth sound to sound as one sound. So if you just bounce it as one single stem, how you want it to kind of sound like, then I can just mix that one stem rather than try and recreate what you've made with 20 different synth sounds and balancing and panning. Nah, you just send me the one stem. That's the best way to do it. And it's not even me being lazy. It's just like, the chances of me just being able to recreate it and make it sound exactly as you had envisioned it sounding, it's not impossible. It can be done, but why do the back and forward and the long thing when we can just say, right, just bounce me as one single stem. Vox effects. I'm guessing this is going to be like throws. Yeah, so it's going to be, I probably put these in the vocals, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Get rid of these. Don't really need these. Oops. Don't really need these. Bass. Just stick them in lead vocals for now. I'll probably change that in a sec. Make them yellow. Cool. Now I've got everything set up. I can finally play you the song and you should be able to hear it. No, you probably won't. Let me copy this up. Yeah, so yeah, let me play you the song now.
Seems like you lost your way. Even when you win, it still feels like you lose. I wish that you could see what I see. You're so much stronger than what you think. No sleep, cause if you do, then you dream nightmares, but I'll be there for everything. Just think of me. When your heart is racing at the speed of light. When you feel like you got nowhere else to Don't know if you're wrong or right. You've been doing things you never thought you'd do. Taking it day by day. It seems like you lost your way. Even when you win, it still feels like you lose. I wish that you could see what I...
Cool. So as you can hear, it's like a pop song, like an electronic. I wouldn't say it's EDM. It's not really EDM, but it's like an electronic kind of dubsteppy pop song. Not what I usually mix, it's got to be said. But that sounded quite different to... Hold on, let me solo save. Make sure everything is solo saved. Solo save this. That drop sounded completely different to... So that synth there, 42, I'm going to even rename this. Main synth. That's the part that we want to really, really stand out. So that's going to be like our main one. We'll pop that up here. So that's going to be our drop. Should I make this a different color so I can easily spot it? Let's just make this like a slightly different color. Cool. And yeah, that's kind of like what we got to build on. And my plan is, I've got a video series that did probably one of the best kind of bunch of videos that I've made on this channel, like that I was really proud of, was the rock one. I did like a video series. If you've not seen that already, check that out on my page. It's a rock mix that I did, and I just had a lot of fun making that video. So I want to do the same with this. I'm just gonna lock myself in here all day. My last full day in this studio. We're gonna mix this song. I'm gonna record it. Gonna drop a great YouTube series. And yeah, I think it's gonna be good. So if you want to see me mix this song, and you want to see kind of like the ups and downs that I go through trying to figure out how to mix this song, make it sound good, then definitely click that bell so you don't miss it, and keep an eye out for it. I am going to listen to a few EDM songs. I'm going to give myself a little half-an-hour break, listen to some EDM, kind of get an idea. Even though it's not EDM, it reminds me a lot of the, remember that Katy Perry song with Kanye West on it? It reminds me a little bit of that. So that's kind of gonna be what I'm aiming. That's gonna be a reference for what I'm gonna do. I want something that sounds big, bassy. You know, I want to put my own spin on it, and yeah, it should be good. Should be good. I would have liked to have done like a proper live stream. But I don't really have anything to stream at the moment. I've got no like stems. There's a couple videos I want to do before I move out of here. I want to do this, and I want to do a mix using stock Pro Tools plugins. So that's probably what you can expect from me my next couple of videos. So make sure you ding that bell. And if you want any of my templates, they're all on my Patreon. I'm not sure if I've got it in my description at the minute. But I have a Patreon now. Show you my Patreon. Sorry, I'm biting my nails. It's kind of trampy, innit? Show you my Patreon. So yeah, like my Patreon, all of my videos are on my Patreon, and then the template will be in the description of that. So any video I've ever done that you see on YouTube is usually like an edited down version, whereas on Patreon it's all unedited. Like some of these videos are like an hour long. How long is this one? Yeah, like an hour long. Whereas on YouTube they're usually about 20 minutes to half an hour. But if you want the full hour videos, then they're here, and of course the templates are there as well. So yeah, save that. That's my Patreon. Check that out, support your boy. And if you want to see this mix get done, this is even Mix and Maggie. I got a coffee today. But if you want to see this mix, you want me to watch me do this mix, then check that out. Let me check these football scores real quick, and then I'm gonna sign it out. 0-0 Everton Chelsea. 0-0 Luton Man City. Let's see the stats though. Fulham are winning 2-0, beating West Ham. The Premier League is crazy this year. Like West Ham will go on like pump. Who did they beat? Did they beat Tottenham? They did. Yeah, they beat Tottenham. When was it? Whenever they beat Tottenham, and now they're getting worked by Fulham. Like, it's crazy. Like, the league is actually mad. But yeah, that is it for today. That was a bit of a short one. I apologize. But yeah, if you want to see this video series, keep an eye out for it. Should be dropping in the next couple of weeks. And if I don't see you guys before Christmas, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'm definitely going to drop something before Christmas. Then I hope you have a good Christmas if you celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it, then I hope you eat some good food. Do whatever you enjoy doing on a holiday. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm gonna record this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And yeah, say goodbye to my studio as well, man. I'm gonna do a video of me packing up the studio because it's gonna be a big deal. It's a bit of a mess in here, to be honest. I think because of the way I've been working recently, I've not really been doing sessions. I've just been mixing. So I've just been in here on my own, just sitting in a mess. But yeah, I'm going to do a video of me packing all up. Should be kind of emotional. And maybe I'll do that Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. I'll catch you in the next video. And peace and all that good stuff.